He had come to hand over more powers to the Scottish Parliament. She is saying MPs from Scotland will soon be flexing their muscles in the UK Parliament. For David Cameron and Nicola Sturgeon, it's not exactly a meeting of minds. But first, the Prime Minister wanted to stress that the promise made at the end of the referendum campaign is now being delivered.
I believe it is a great day for Scotland and a great day for the United Kingdom too.
Under the plans, the Scottish Parliament will set personal income tax rates. It'll also control about £2.5 billion of welfare spending. But the control of corporation tax will stay with the UK Parliament, as will specific policy areas like defence. Not surprisingly, as someone who wants independence, Nicola Sturgeon doesn't think the powers go far enough. But she's now also warning that Scottish nationalist MPs elected to Westminster will vote now on some English questions.
Do you think it would be fair if a SNP presence at Westminster essentially decided who was the government of the UK? After all, this is a separatist party that wants to go its own way.
Yeah, it strikes me that the Westminster establishment can't have it both ways here. I wanted Scotland to be independent, and if Scotland was independent, we wouldn't send MPs to the House of Commons. But the Westminster party said they didn't think Scotland should be independent, and they told people in Scotland that we were all part of the UK family. Now, if that's true, then of course it's absolutely legitimate for Scotland to play its full part in the House of Commons in that way.
That puts her on a collision course with the Prime Minister. At the Bainfield Bowling and Social Club in Edinburgh, they're aware MPs from Scotland could be decisive after the election, but wonder about how they should use that power.
The English MPs are looking to have a say in Scotland, so the Scottish MPs should be entitled to have a say in England.
They're elected as national MPs, so on that basis alone they should be able to speak their mind in the UK Parliament.
That should be left to the English MPs to sort of make decisions regarding England, and the Welsh ones for Wales. It seems only fair.
The referendum was supposed to settle the Scottish question for a generation. Instead, it's cracked open the argument about not just how Scotland is governed, but the rest of the UK too.